And if I were to do the things properly, which is go for the full story first rather than all of the side quests, yeah, then it should be interesting, but that's not the way I like to play. It's just weird not to be streamed. Throw everyone into the prison. Now I get it. Oh, now I get it. That's okay. The point is pure sadism being in a large prison. Not really. Oh, come on. Stop killing each other! You! What the hell are you doing here? 24-hour solitary for you. Get the hell out of here. I just got back up to some daily profit from stuff. Is it the needs? Sleep. Yeah. Well, yeah. But, yeah, it's just gonna be slow, grindy. It's gonna take a while before I'm able to do stuff. Currently I've got 10,000 bucks and it takes 20,000, as I said, before I can buy a patch of land. And I've already streamed for an hour, and with that I'm gonna take a quick break to stretch my leg, to walk around, get the blood flowing back into my lower leg. And I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and I see that I'm getting 8 more prisoners while I don't have the capacity, so... No, thank you.
Spetsnaz says, nobody likes
no!
to be electrocuted.
I literally
I know from experience... Sorry?
I closed the game again, what the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Well...
Did you save your progress?
No. Yeah, maybe it did auto-save it.
In the building!
In the building! Who done it?
But yeah, as I was trying to say...
Lorixon! Lorixon, thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. But go on.
Mr. Spetsnaz was saying no one likes to be electrocuted, I know from experience.
Yeah, me too. Okay,
I don't see if you are electrocuted, that means you died of electricity, so I don't think you could say that from experience.
No. Okay.
However, getting shocked by electricity obviously is something you can experience, and I have experienced this myself, and it was not very pleasant.
Hello, Lorexons, and thank you so much for the follow earlier. I really appreciate it. Your name just popped up on screen. And yeah, actually there was an autosave for a couple of days ago, in-game.
Okay, that's good. At least you don't have to start all the way from the beginning.
Nope. I ran into my electric fence. Yeah! That happens. You know, that hurts. I have experience with that too.
My experience was actually with when I was opening up a very old PC case where he had the connection from the power supply to the main circuitry was actually only covered up by some little rubber protector thingy, so to say, and one of them actually slid off, and I hovered with my hand above it, and it just zapped me into my arm.
Ouch.
Yep. It was a very short and sporadic one, obviously, but that still was an experience I do not value all that much.
Okay, I don't get why people aren't running up here rather than all going down here. They're going to sleep, yet they're going to the holding cell. Why are they all going into the holding cell? That doesn't make sense.
Yes, you should wear a grounding bracelet, but to be fair, at the time being, I was, I think, like 12 or something. And I didn't even unplug the computer to begin with, which is something you should always do.
Have I mentioned yet that I'm an idiot?
Now, you have now.
Okay, well I am. Because when I wanted to designate this little area as staff only, it didn't have a door. It still doesn't have a door, but it's getting installed in just a couple of moments. And what that did was that it put everything of this cell block into staff only.
Okay.
So once that door
And that meant that the prisoners couldn't actually use that block then.
Nope.
Yeah, that's
But
a problem.
they weren't allowed to go in there.
Yeah, that's a problem. Oops!
I feel like I'm drunk or something, but I'm not. Right. Now that is done, and I can designate this as staff only. Goody! Because that is still good enough. I can get this to work. That is done. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. No one more there, no one more there. This is maxed out as well. Goody!
Smatsnaz is asking if you put metal detectors in the new cell blocks.
I didn't. Because I didn't have the money. But now that I do, I think one there, and then over there. Yeah. So one here, one here, one here, one here, one there. Right? Yeah. Also add one here, and then also add one here. Costly, and it just put me back just above the red. And with that, my new prisoners are about to join us.
Welcome back, Link. You didn't miss all that much because Doomy accidentally closed his game. Lost some progress.
But I did things a lot better now.
Yep.
Made a mistake, made up for it, and now I'm back in the red. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off prison intake. We've got our prisoners coming back, and I don't really care. Itch. Get to work. Yeah, it is actually advisable to either have a separate workplace for your maximum security prisoners compared to your regular security prisoners. But I'll just say what I had in mind, and I will do for the next prison. I wanted to buy this patch of land, that patch of land, and then this patch of land, which would have been larger. And then make a separate prison cell, just like this one, only stretched out a lot more, self-sustaining, for Supermax. I want to have one in the center for minimum security, and then up here one for protective custody. And I would not have any work over here or there. And I would ensure that the three separate wings, the three separate types of prisoners would not have any work periods at all. So that only my maximum security prisoners and my normal security prisoners would be able to mingle with each other in the workshops and the cleaning cupboard and laundry and classrooms. So tasers, they cost money, and I know it's a thing. Oh, bang up. No, thank you. I want to do this. It isn't really necessary, but it's just a program. Is it going? Everything is going. Because that way, you know, your guards are a bit more fearless. Carpentry apprenticeship is going on as we speak. One guy is going there. Or that's just a workman.
CCP says, you're talking like you have experience with the prison.
Well, I have been spending around 12 hours in this game before I started streaming it. And I also watch a Let's Play of this. So, based on that, I gained a lot of knowledge and I does know a lot about this game.
Doing research. It's
Yeah.
a valuable thing.
Yep. Speaking
For
of,
just about anything in life, really.
my metal detectors are installed. They are all working, which is good. And unfortunately, that just puts more stress on my power station. And why the hell were you over there, Mr. Maximum Security? Let's just designate this as staff only, please. Because that was staff only, let's designate this as staff only. There, thank you. Scared the crap out of me. I think we had someone else pass the foundation education as well. Let's see. Yes, we've got 7 people passed. Which translates to... I think that's 46%. I have experience because I watch other people play. And now that I know what was wrong over here, I also understand why everyone was heading down here when it was time to sleep rather than split up properly. Guild Wars, I don't play MMORPGs. I don't play many MMOs at all, if any at all.
Yeah, no, I don't play MMOs either because, you know, it requires a lot of time and investment from you as a player to actually play it properly, you know, knowing all the ins and outs.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's just the kind of time I don't have on my hands.
Me neither. What I'm going to do is I'm going to search this cell block and then search this cell block as well. And the best thing is, now that I have separated these 2 cell blocks with doors, if I'm going to search this cell block...
Check this out. What's an MMORPG? Is that some sort of unknown African airline? No. That actually stands for Massive Multiplayer Online. MMO, that is. Yeah, and the last phase, RPG is obviously role-playing game.
Yeah, and the only RPGs I really like is the kind of RPG that makes other things go boom.
Yeah.
As in the rocket-propelled grenade. Because explosions! If you know what I mean. Oh, I've got 15.
Yep.
There we go. Nope. I wanted to sell this object. Good. That has been searched. Splendid. I'm still in the red, only not that much. So if I were to just sell this, I'm back in the green.
Do you have a limit for how long you can be in the red?
Pretty much no, but especially as long as the daily cash flow is positive.
Mm-hmm.
But there seems to be a limit on how much you can be in the red before you're gonna get a call or a fax from the CEO of this of your prison, and you're gonna have 24 hours in game to get back out of the red.
Okay.
And from what I understand, that also comes with a special grant. And of course, I can actually do one more grant, which is useful. So if I do fall into the red so severely that I will need it, I might be able to get that grant, which is just basically a sum of money and then you have to do something. For instance, I've got a 108 capacity of prisoners, And if I were to do cell block D, I have the requirements and the explanation on screen right now. I get 10,000 in advance, and I get 20,000 once I'm done, but I'm going to be needing 200 prison capacity.
Mhm.
Basically, I need to double my prison size and capacity in order to get 30,000. But what I discovered in, I think my previous or my second previous stream of this, is that a cell is costing around $1,300 in order to make and deck out entirely. So, you're gonna get a severe loss on this one eventually. So, yeah.
Okay.
CCCP, does your boyfriend then know that you're watching this and that you're constantly saying that you think I have a sexy voice? I don't want to get an angry guy at my door saying like, oh, you keep saying things to my girlfriend. I'm gonna beat the living crap out of you.
Well, he has to find you first.
Well, with the technology of nowadays, you never know. So, yeah. In free time, prisoners just go to their, or some prisoners will go to their cells, or this is actually work time for the normal security prisoners. No, this is work time for protective custody. That's it. And then normal prisoners will have free time, and maximum security prisoners will have free time as well. And they can do whatever the hell they want. They can take a shower, they can get some more sleep, they can go into the canteen, they can go to the common room, play some pool, watch some TV, relax on the sofa. They can be in the yard doing some push-ups or call their family and such. He doesn't. Now I'm getting scared.
What he doesn't know doesn't hurt him.
Oh. Come on. Can you guys just stop arguing? I'm sexy too, and I'm not mad about it. You don't hear me saying that I'm sexy.
Cue sexy and I know it song.
What's wrong with saying that you have a sexy voice? There's nothing really wrong with that, but well, we've got a confidential informant. They're being brought to the security room, and they're going to be telling us about stuff they have found. So let's go to that and contraband, and then we're going to see that this person has something. So I'm going to search his cell, which is going to raise. No. Gonna search this cell. Gonna search this cell. It's gonna raise suspicion amongst the prisoners, for sure. And eventually, if their suspicion is too high, as just has happened with these two, you'll see this red ring around them. They are now marked for death. Oh well, not my problem.
Hey, you go find out shit for us, and when you get in trouble, you're fucked.
Indeed. And why the hell are my doctors over here instead of over here? That doesn't make sense. And no, I'm not going to be playing Minecraft because I hate that game. It's stupid. Although Terraria, I do plan on playing at some point in time.
Well, I wouldn't call Minecraft stupid, it's just... A special type of game that is not appealing to everyone, including myself.
Uh-huh. Doctor, can you go over here, please? Keep pressing escape. Sorry.
Yeah, Electron, that's a pretty good way of just what you respect it, but you don't really like it.
I don't like it either. So, oh, seems we found some stuff as I searched this cell, which is good. You see the cigarettes over here. Contraband. We don't like that. And now that they are asleep, let's just do a complete and utter shakedown. What the hell is this? Oh, that's a stack. Actually, let me just sell that. So that it's gonna give my guys a little less amount of stuff to search through. Same as with this. Sell. And then keep those things. But all the things I can sell, you know, like the wood and the license plates that are done, I can just sell, and I will sell. So that's less stuff for my guys to search through. So there can be done sooner with a shakedown. And that's immediate money for me as well. So it's just logs and unpressed license plates. Selling wood. Oh yeah, what else? What else should I be selling? There's a place that's called Heaven, and a place is Prison. A place called Hell, and a place called Jail. I'm going to every one of them but one. Oh, a place called Heaven. Okay, now I get it. Sorry, misread it. There's a place called Heaven, and a place called Prison. A place called Hell, and a place called Jail. I'm going to every one of them except for one. Yes, of course I get the innuendo about wood. I'm a guy, for fuck's sake. You have a tunnel in max security prison, south solitary cell.
So, if you would sell wood at 8 AM, would that be like morning wood?
Thank you for saying that, Trip. I completely missed that. People trying to escape my prison. How dare they? I take such good care of them.
How could you even see that? Is it like a hole?
I was actually
oh yeah, I see that
looking
now.
at it. Six hours of solitary for you. There. There. Now get going. So yeah, we've been at this for almost 1.5 hours and absolutely no progress. This is why I wanted to start over. But the majority voted that they wanted me to continue this prison, and thus I did. And if you don't like it, you should have voted on something else then, right? Now let's see, I don't have prison intake on, which is good. Where is it? Shower time. Okay, I think I can fire a couple of workmen. How many do I have? 10, I think. Yeah, well, whatever. Whatever. I'll keep that. Mumble, mumble. Okay, shakedown is done. Goodie. Bureaucracy. Yeah, this was the big blow for me. Offshore tax haven cost me 50,000. I had it for the moment, but then I was just like too greedy. Just too greedy and said like I'm gonna get that. Because then I will have researched everything, and then I was just like, wait, now I'm out of money again. Let's get ready to rumble! I can't do it. I simply cannot do that voice. My voice is too sexy and too deep for that. That one was for you, CP. I hope you like that one. I did that one for you.
Some people either get very excited or very scared of that.
Yeah. Let's see. Stoical, strong, tough, stoical, potential CI, stoical, or snitch. You're a snitch. Snitches need to go in to protective custody. There we go. You have a very nice voice. Yeah.
Well, having that awesome mic obviously also helps a lot, because I'm pretty sure I can't do anything like that with my my basic gaming headset.
I see someone fearless, but yet a snitch. You need to go to maximum security, my friend. I see someone fearless here. You need to go to maximum security. Stoical, strong, stoical, quick. Instigators. Instigators. For those that do not know, this prisoner sows seeds and of discontent in all those nearby. When he causes trouble, nearby prisoners will feel. In other words, this guy is trouble. Welcome to maximum security. Turning on headphones. Oh. Didn't want that, wanted this. 29. Contraband. Just gonna search my prisoners. You, Tim Western, welcome back to normal security. Good. So now that you have your headphones on, I think I'll talk some more in this sexy voice of mine. Stack, we've got some cooking ingredients. Just rotting in the storage. Ew.
Well, isn't rotten fish like a thing in Sweden? Or fermented fish, rather?
Pickled fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. I Chihuahua. Christina, you're already married. Come on. Uh-oh. Another death. I saw it happen. Come on. Stop dying. Stop killing my prisoners. Stop killing each other.
My husband never has to know.
I came up with I just had a song in my head, but I simply lost it. I was like, what was I wanted to say again? It's gone.